Hello, this is 1 Minute Futures Trader. So after some sideways grinding here, price is keep grinding up here, and then at this level it starts selling off to do a deeper pullback, and the buyers responded here back, and like after all this strong move here, all that green bar here, we had a only single red bar here. There can be like a possible pullback and then continue that power move here. So that's what I'm kind of maybe expecting to see, maybe a retest high, or sometimes even just continue go another higher level here, because we still have a pretty strong on the 4K chart here. So that's what I'm kind of trying to maybe enter a trade here, just to see where it goes here on that, maybe a scalp entry, or I may keep hold on that more to the next level here. So I entered one lot here, and I'm gonna just keep it like that, probably, because we already have a pretty decent move here, and to see if we are gonna see another second part of this, or we're gonna do a down move here or a deeper pullback. Okay, so right now the move is started here, right? These are the moving averages, and I'm kind of more focused right now where I will exit this trade if it doesn't work out for me. So when I see this red bar is printing, I'm kind of decided that, okay, this is the max that I will let this bar go, right? And if I see that, okay, so if it's trying to go there, okay, that's a pretty decent red bar here. Okay, it is trying to go there, and I exit it. Yeah, because I really not interested too much. I see that it is just went through just a little bit at this level here, but I think that was around $200, 200 something loss on that pullback and exit here. Because if this level breaks through here, then possible that testing that 50 or even more deeper here, and I really don't want to be any part of that. I can always re-enter it here. So we have this down move so far, and if this level holds, and then we may continue some more here, right? And if I see a bar, strong bar crossing this, and then I can always jump back in. But it is a lot less stressful to cut your losing trades, or when you enter a level and that level is not holding and it's not working out, then cut it early. It's a lot easier for me to handle it rather than waiting out and then adding to your loser and add another one here. And then what if price never goes back up, right? Then it is gonna be a big loss. So far right now, I'm just waiting, and I'm still thinking about that. Maybe another entry here to test the highs, but right now I'm just waiting what the price action is gonna do here. Okay, so that is a nice breakthrough here, and we have this 21 below us here, and now it is testing this 50 SMA here, and I am a lot more comfortable right now to kill in that trade rather than waiting this out and to see what happens. And you also remind yourself that nobody is gonna have 100% correct on every entry, every trade. I mean, that is not true or not logical. So it is very normal to have a stop loss as long as you are managing it correctly. Okay, so I again entered here after I see that the momentum bar kind of kicking through. That bar is almost close there, and right now what I'm looking at here is at the bottom of that bar. So it's actually just looking at this level right now, and then since that bar is beautifully printed there, that's a very beautiful bar, it just printed there, full bar here. I don't see any wick top or bottom. That's a full buying power there. And then right now I'm looking at this bottom of that bar here, which is 50% of that bar, that I'm expecting it to, buyers are holding that level. And again, is bigger momentum is on our side still. We have a very strong move here behind us. What I'm looking here is that bottom of that level here, and this is the starting point here. So this area here is a buyer zone for me. So in order for sellers to go through, they need to go close below this level and then continue down. But if they can't be able to do that, then that's a really good chance that this buying here can continue more, because we did break nicely with that bar, and then we did a pullback. Now prices kind of keep going back up here. So looking pretty good so far. And this level here is still holding nicely, where also all the moving averages are here. I have all the moving averages here supporting here, 59 and 25 here. And I'm gonna look for first area here, and next area is gonna be right below this pivot level here, which is also kind of probably around this level. That's a nice push there. That's a nice push and continuation of that move here. And I like to see that bar is closed like that, which it did. That's pretty nice. And also that 4K chart has a nice bar here. Okay, right now I'm still looking at this level here, that I want to see that this level is gonna hold here. Okay, now they are trying to push it through that level. That's also a 50 SMA there. I'm kind of thinking maybe should I edit one or not edit one, because these are like, is a good chance for me to edit. So if I edit here and the trade works out for me, great, I have another position at a better price here. But if it doesn't work and I'm like right underneath it, actually I'm gonna kill the trade, then I'm gonna just try in that second lot a very few extra bucks here to just give it a try, right? If it works, that'd be great. If it doesn't, then I would just kill it anyway, right? Because this was my level and it is pretty close to my level, and why not try another adding to that position there? But this is not like adding to a loser. It is really different. This is my level that I was already planning to exit and kill the trade, right? So if you have something there already and the price is coming to that level, I mean not too far away or from original level, then it can be a good second, third positions add on to those levels for me. I mean, this is of course not for everybody. That is how I do it, and it is working out for me well. And if I'm not correct and the bars are gonna go through that level, then hey, I will just kill it anyway, and pretty small amount. Okay, that's a nice bar that it printed here after that bounce from my level that I was looking. Yeah, this is a wick that it just pushed back, and then the next bar, that is a nice decent bar there. Okay, 4,000 is so far pretty good. I don't see any problem. We may see that, right? Come back, did this, kind of do this, something like that. It is very possible. We may have this channel here, and I'm hoping that we don't have this another few zigzags here. If it does, then I will be out. Okay, on that one here, on that pullback, I was trying to enter it there, but it just didn't let me enter it there. And I don't want to buy it really high here. Okay, now this time after I close it, it just came back on me. And I'm still watching this level here for me to exit this trade. But so far, every attempt by the sellers, I see that the buyers are responding nicely, which is giving me a hope for this trade to work out. Okay, we see another push from the sellers. Now the buyers. Now the sellers they may try it at this level here, or they may just run over it by the bulls. We will see what happens. Because so far momentum is pretty good. I think I'm gonna decide to continue this here and kind of adjusting my target here. Usually I do a little bit below the pivot levels or any other high of the bar level here. The sellers try that, push it down on that first touch here, testing the highs here. So that is something I am expecting already, so I'm not alarmed too much. As long as I see that the price is holding right now this level here, it can be still good for me. Because right now, after I am done with my entry area, then my next target focus is maintain my entry winning trade, right? So if I am planning to hold it, then I will look for like 9 exponential or ATR level, or the bars itself, or if I'm trailing like 2 bars behind or something like that, looking at that level to just keep adjusting my stop, trail it behind till where it goes. Or if I see a, like I said, sudden moves like jumpy bars, keep jumping, and then after they slow down, then usually it is the best time to just kill the trade and get your most from your profits before it does a flush. Usually that is what I see, in that after those jumpy bars, then you will see that flush respond back after it slows down. So we will see if the buyers, they go through this level, then we may see try to go to that next level here, and then we may try to kill the trade over there. But at the worst here, if I see the price is coming this level here, then I will kill the trade with some profit. Like I said before on the previous video, this is the hardest part on maintaining a winning trade, is just waiting it out and making yourself, your emotions, not to control your trade and try to make yourself stay in the game pretty much. And I see that the jump it happened there. Okay, that's a nice jump there. And another thing that you need to also pay attention how the bars are moving. So if the bars are previously moving in a choppy way, then I am okay to see this choppiness while it is going, right? Oh, that's a nice jump there. See that like jumpy action is starting right now. Okay, and then now I'm gonna wait to see when that is gonna slow down. Then I'm gonna try to close that after it. I'm not sure if that is gonna reach the this level here or not, but on the left here we are getting ready to close at this level here. Okay, so it's another jumpiness. Okay, that's nice there, nice jumps, jumpy bars, and I'm getting ready to secure my profit there. Okay, now on the bottom of that bar here, yeah, it started jump. Okay, maybe another one jump or two, it may hit my target, but again it may do the opposite too, and which took me out there around 645 or something. Okay, so right after that, yeah, it just went through also the 9 exponential, now testing the 9, and if I didn't exit there, then I will be exiting here if I see that price is close below the 9 exponential, which it did. Then I was gonna cancel this anyway, but I did a little bit earlier, so which saved me a little bit more money there by doing it. And again, so we already have reached some key areas here, so we may see a deeper pullback, or we may do another bounce from the 25 and retest the highs again. So yeah, that's the fast bar here that just went through all that long positions here. Yes, it is getting faster, and it is very important that you need to have an exit plan also. So it's not just that everything that wait your stop to break even on every trade. I mean, if after some time, it's always better for me to trail it out, like something 9 exponential or ATR or any other way of trailing, or couple bars behind, whatever it works for you, just do that. So that way you kind of secure at least some or most of your profits all the time. And this is also very important if you are trading with a prop firm, Apex or any other prop firm account that has a live trailing during the day. Stop trailing behind you, keep trailing. So you need to kind of keep trailing your profits all the time. Otherwise, if you are on that limit, then you are gonna eat up you from your daily profit, or you're gonna have a problem after couple of trades like that, even though you are not losing it, just because of letting it price going back at you, then it is kind of make your profit goes down and on your threshold. So far did a bounce on that 50 SMA, this may go back up or it may continue go down. But I think that was after it was after 3 p.m. Then that was pretty much it for me for that trade. I hope these 2 videos are helping you in somewhat as far as how to keeping yourself in the game, knowing that it is really not easy thing to do to hold a winning trade. Holding it and also adding it to a winning trade also, it is very, very difficult because it is not comfortable feeling. Your body, your brain, your emotions, everything is gonna work against it because we are wired for preventing sadness, bad feelings to happen to us. So your body, every cell of your body is gonna fight against it while you are trying to keep yourself in the game, in the winning trade, and waiting your profit target to hit. So you need to know that it is very difficult. It is possible to do it, but it is very difficult. Only way to do this, get better at, is just practicing it, trying it, practicing it, and doing it actually by yourself in front of the computer with clicking the mouse and waiting it out and experiencing it one-to-one. Other than that, there is no other way to go over this thing. I mean, you can read maybe all the books about it. You can write everything down. You can put 50 sticker notes everywhere on your screen, on your wall, in front of you. And you can put all the reminders. You can write it down, everything, but that is not gonna be as effective as just doing it and experiencing it by yourself while you are in the trade. So I will recommend that you just try yourself and try to do it. I know it is not gonna be easy, it's gonna be really hard, but you have to do this. You have to experience it in order to get over this and keep yourself stay longer in the trade. So I'm gonna end this here. I hope this will help you to stay a lot longer in your winning trades, and I will see you on the next one.